9 things Lexus dealers won't tell you after you bought your new car. You just bought a Lexus. The salesman shook your hand. The finance manager loaded you up with paperwork, and you drove off the lot feeling like you made the smartest purchase of your life. But there are at least 9 things nobody at that dealership told you in 2026, and none of them are the parts box myth or the maintenance schedule tricks you've already heard 100 times. These are newer, and most owners never find out until it costs them. Number 9 on this list could disable a safety feature you think is always on. Before we dive in, I have one small favor to ask. I spend countless hours researching and creating these videos to bring you the best content possible. If you enjoy them, a quick subscribe would mean the world to me and helps keep this channel going. Number 9. Your Enform safety features quietly expire with your subscription, not just the convenience ones. Everyone assumes that when the connected services trial ends, you just lose remote start and the phone app. What almost nobody realizes is that stolen vehicle locator assistance and automatic collision notification, the feature that calls for help after a crash when you can't, are bundled into that same paid subscription tier. Let it lapse, and your Lexus goes quiet exactly when you'd want it responding. Check your current Enform tier before you assume you're covered. Number 8. The hybrid battery warranty is far longer than the dealer ever mentions, and it transfers to the next owner. On every Lexus hybrid and self-charging model, the hybrid battery itself is covered for 10 years or 150,000 miles. And in California and the states that follow CARB emissions rules, that coverage has no mileage cap at all for the full 10 years. Dealers rarely bring this up because the ownership manual buries it, and some finance managers would rather sell you an extended warranty that duplicates coverage you already have for free. Number 7. The factory tire pressure on your door placard is tuned for ride comfort, not tread life, and run flats can't be patched. Lexus sets placard PSY a few pounds softer than the tire manufacturer's max wear recommendation because it makes the ride quieter in the showroom test drive. Softer pressure wears the outer tread faster. And if your trim came with run-flat tires, there's no spare in the trunk. And almost every run-flat sidewall puncture means full replacement, not a patch. Because the reinforced sidewall can't be safely repaired. A single run-flat replacement runs $300 to $500. If you're the kind of owner who wants to know this stuff before it costs you money, subscribe now, because we're only halfway through. Number 6. Any windshield or bumper replacement requires a camera recalibration, or your safety systems quietly stop working correctly. Lane departure warning, pre-collision braking, and dynamic radar cruise control on modern Lexus models rely on a forward camera mounted near the windshield and radar sensors behind the front bumper. Replace either without a static or dynamic recalibration, a procedure that costs $300 to $600, and the systems can misread lane lines and following distance without ever throwing a warning light. Independent glass shops skip this constantly. Always ask for a recalibration printout before you drive away. Number 5. Recalls and technical service bulletin repairs are free forever, no matter how old the car is or who you bought it from. This one surprises people who assume free repairs stop when the factory warranty runs out. They don't. A safety recall on a 12-year-old Lexus is still performed at zero cost to whoever owns the car that day, even if you're the 4th owner and never set foot in the original dealership. Look up your VIN on the NHTSA site once a year. It takes 2 minutes, and it's the only maintenance check that costs nothing and can save thousands. Number 4. Prepaid maintenance plans sold at signing often lose money if you sell the car early. The dealer's finance office may offer a prepaid plan bundling several years of service into one upfront price, pitched as a hedge against inflation. What they don't emphasize is the cancellation math. Trade the car in or sell it before the plan is used up, and most contracts only refund the unused portion minus an administrative fee, sometimes 10% or more of the total. If you don't reliably keep cars past 5 years, the free complimentary program plus a la carte service usually beats prepaying. Number 3. Your 12-volt accessory battery is not the same as a normal car battery, and the wrong charger can ruin it early. Most 2026 Lexus models, hybrid and gas alike, use an AGM, absorbed glass mat, 12-volt battery to run the electronics while the car is off. A standard trickle charger built for old-style lead-acid batteries can overcharge an AGM battery and shorten its life dramatically. The dealer will happily sell you a replacement AGM battery for $250 to $400 when the real fix, an AGM-compatible charger, costs under $60 and prevents the failure in the first place. Number 2. Lexus SUVs are one of the most targeted vehicles for catalytic converter theft, and the dealer's anti-theft shield is priced far above what it costs elsewhere. The RX and NX in particular sit high enough for thieves to slide underneath quickly, and their converters contain enough palladium and rhodium to make them a repeat target in 2026. Dealers sell a bolt-on shield for $200 to $350 installed. Many local police departments and community programs offer free VIN etching on the converter itself, which doesn't stop removal but tanks resale value for the thief and makes your car a less attractive target in the first place. Ask your local precinct before you pay the dealer markup. If this is new information to you, that's exactly the point. Subscribe so the next list finds you before the bill does. Number 1. Certified Pre-Owned warranty coverage is negotiable at the moment of certification, and most buyers never ask. When a Lexus becomes CPO eligible, the dealer chooses how much extended coverage to attach beyond the standard CPO terms, and in 2026, many stores can offer a longer Platinum tier extension, pushing coverage toward 6 years or 100,000 miles total for a few $100s more than the base CPO warranty costs to add. Dealers default to the minimum because it's what protects their margin, not because it's the only option on the table. Ask specifically what extended CPO tiers exist before you sign, not after.